Hello, my beautiful Cancerians. Welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope this time finds you well. Well, we are here to do your energy reading for the week of November 15th through November 21st, 2021. Now, before I get started, a couple of disclaimers. First and foremost, please remember these are general messages. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Also, if you are here watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message in this reading, please feel free to check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Jupiter, or whatever other placement your intuition calls you to, because it could be at this time that's where your energy is residing. Now, one more thing to remember is that energy is fluid. It is not linear. So, although this message is time-stamped for the 15th through the 21st, if you are called to watch this reading the week before, the week after, 6 weeks from now, 6 months from now, or even a year down the road, if your intuition is calling you to this reading, please go ahead and give it a listen, because more than likely there will be something in it for you. Okay, my beautiful Cancerians, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to start off with an oracle card, and this is going to be the overall energy of your week and kind of what Spirit wants to bring to your attention and kind of what's going on in your life. And then after that, we're going to jump into the tarot and we'll look at a couple specific placements. But let's go ahead and get started. So without further ado, we're going to get into your reading. So give me one moment while I tap in. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, please draw near and show me what is I need to see for Cancer. What is it I need to see for my Cancerians for the week of November 15th to November 21st? Thank you so much, Spirit, angels, guides, and holy ones, for allowing me to be the conduit through which these messages are received and shared. All right, let's go ahead and see, my beautiful Cancerians, what Spirit is trying to bring to your attention this week. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, show me what it is I need to see for Cancer. Show me what it is I need to see for my beautiful Cancerians. What is the overall energy of the week for my beautiful Cancerians? Oh, 1 second. The card literally went all the way down and fell all the way to the ground, and then actually went like 3 feet over. So hold on. Give me 1 second while I grab the card. Okay. All right, Cancer. So let's talk. So we have card number 33, Chaos and Conflict. So there are going to be some situations that are going to come up for you this week that are going to bring you a sense of feeling like you're out of place, like you're not where you're supposed to be, like you're not doing what you're supposed to be, or like you're on the wrong path. And I feel it's not that you're on the wrong path, okay, Cancer? It's not that you're doing the wrong things. It's just there's a sense of some energy that needs to be released before you can move forward with clarity. Something is coming up for you so you can pay attention to it, so you can see further into what's happening around you, so you can know how to better traverse the week ahead and what's coming up for you in your life. So it's almost like there's a sense of you changing your colors this week. There's a sense of something falling apart. And I think something's falling apart so it can clear away space for something new to come into your life. Now, we do have card number 33 here. So this is Spirit's calling card. Spirit wants you to know that there's something here about divine detours. Okay, there's something here about divine detours. And I feel like the reason why this is coming up for you is because rather than getting a straight shot to where you want to go, Spirit's saying there's some other areas of life that you need to give some attention to before you can get where it is you want to be. So it's like you're going to be moving along your path this week, doing what it is you want to do, and then you're going to hit a wall. And it's not because you're not going to be able to get where it is you want to be, it's because you need to kind of take a zigzag way of getting there. Okay, so there's a building of an energy, a building of momentum that needs to happen before you can get where it is you want to be. Now, there's a lot of growth here for you. So I feel like this week is going to be jam-packed full of lessons, okay? Because there's some learning. There's some soul learning that you need to do this week so that you can rise to a higher level. Now, if you put the 3 and 3 together, this is 6. So this is discovery. There's that learning that I was talking about. There's that understanding that I'm talking about. There's that gaining more information, gaining more understanding on how it is you need to move to get where it is you need to be. But I see that this week, there's going to be some conflict, okay? There's going to be some situations that are not going to feel good, they're not going to feel great, but they are necessary for the learning on your path. So don't be afraid to face them head on. Don't be afraid to step forward into the energy of whatever's going on, because I feel like as you overcome the challenges, as you deal with the conflict, as you enter into this chaotic energy, there's going to be a metamorphosis that happens. There's going to be a transformation that happens and a change in your energy so that you can actually rise up into the true power of yourself and the true power of what you're meant to do in this lifetime. Okay, Cancer? So go ahead and take a look at the card again. Like I said, we have card number 33, Chaos and Conflict. All right, Cancerians, so we're going to go ahead and we are going to move into the tarot portion of your reading. Now, with the tarot portion, we're going to be looking at a couple of specific placements. We're going to be looking at the positive energy coming in for you. And we're also going to look at the challenges that may arise because, you know, we live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to gain a clear understanding of how to best make our way through the 7 days ahead. Now, after that, we're going to look at how you can bring in the positive energy, you know, how you can be open to it. And then we're going to look at how the challenges are going to affect you, what that's going to do to your life, whether positive or negative, because not all challenges make negative energy. Now, after that, we will look at, you know, the benefits of the positive energy, what that's doing for you, what that's creating. And then we'll also take a glimpse into how you can best overcome the challenges of the week to move past the obstacles. And then after that, we will look at one more card, and this is going to be the overall culmination of all the energy combined and the most likely outcome. So give me one moment, Cancerians, as I tap in, and then we'll get started. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, please draw near. Draw near and show me what it is I need to see for my Cancerians. What do my Cancerians need to know and be made aware of for the week of November 15th through November 21st? Thank you so much, Spirit, angels, guides, and holy ones, for allowing me to be the conduit through which these messages are received and shared. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to start off with that positive energy. We're going to see what is coming into your life in like the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, show me what I need to see for my Cancerians. What is the positive energy coming in for their week? What is the positive energy? Yep, something's coming to an end. What did I tell you? Something's crumbling. Something's falling apart from your life. We talked about with the Chaos and Conflict card. You're changing your colors. You're changing the way you see things. And because of that, you're moving away from pain. You're moving away from a cycle that was no longer meant for you. You're moving away from something that, although feels good, although you know you want it in your life, that right now is not the proper time for you to have it. And see, the reason why this is happening is because you kept running after conflict after conflict after conflict when it came to whatever this means for you. This caused a lot of negative energy in your life, and Spirit wants you to flow smoothly. Spirit wants you to step into your power. Spirit wants you to step into the place of life that you're supposed to be in. Okay, so what I see here is that a cycle is coming to an end. This is a 10. This is an ending. This is an ending. And I feel like this cycle that's coming to an end, you know, this cycle wasn't a good one. Okay, the cycle wasn't a good cycle. That's why there's chaos. There's chaos so that it can rip this cycle out of your life. So it can take this energy away from you. So like I said, you're going to get where you need to be. You're going to get where you need to be this week. Okay, Cancer? But you've got to let something end. And I feel like this is going to be a good ending because it's going to free up your energy. It's going to free up space. It's going to make you feel whole again. You're going to start to heal. There's a sense of healing coming in for you this week. Okay, my beautiful Cancerians? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to come to this side. And we're going to see what challenges are coming in for you this week. Because, you know, we can't live in a world of rainbows and butterflies all the time. Because if we did, life would get stagnant. It would get boring. It would get old. Challenge is what brings change. Challenge is what brings growth. It's what brings and presents the lessons necessary for us to level up and to move forward in our lives. So let's go ahead and see what challenges are arising for you this week. So Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, show me what challenges are coming in for my Cancerians this week. What challenges are my Cancerians dealing with this week? Show me what does I need to see for my beautiful Cancerians. Ooh, okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords. This is movement. This is action. This is pushing forth into something. Then we have the Hermit card, Virgo energy. This is going within. This is taking a break. This is stepping back. And then we have the King of Swords. This is being bold. This is making the correct decisions. So I feel like this week for you Cancerians, the challenges that are arising for you is that you need to go within. You need to go within. You're making too much of your choices when it comes to your ego. You're making too many choices in life, and you're doing that in regards to what your ego is telling you, rather than going within and doing what your heart tells you. So I feel like the way you're being challenged this week is because you have been moving too much in that direction. You have been going too much with what your ego's telling you rather than listening to your heart, and it's causing obstacles. It's causing challenges. It's causing, like, you know, cuts on your path. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, you know, it's stopping you. It's stopping you because rather than tapping in, rather than listening to your higher self and using your discernment, you're just kind of, you're kind of in this mode of working with surface level. And there's a need for you to dive deeper. So the challenge you're getting here this week is to go within. You're actually being challenged to go within, to tap back into the truth of you, to the truth of what you really want and the truth of what you really need. I feel like that's why there's chaos and conflict, because I feel like what you've been moving towards is what your ego told you was best for you. It's what your family told you was best for you. It's what people around you told you what was best for you. And although maybe it feels good, maybe it's truly not what's best for you. Maybe it's really not what's best for you. And you're being challenged to take a deeper look so that you can see what's truly meant for you and what's truly meant for your path. See, that's what's coming to an end. This doing what everyone else thinks is best for you is what's coming to an end. This reading is coming in so clear now. At first I was thinking and feeling that you were on the right path and you were doing the right things and you were moving in the right direction, but there was this zigzag pattern here. But that is for some of you. That is a message for some of you. But now I'm getting some clarity. Spirit saying, what it is that my Cancerians have been doing what everyone else has been telling them to do for so long that they've lost sight of the truth of who they really are. And this week you're being challenged to go within, to take action, to connecting with your higher self, to once again get clarity and understanding of who you truly are. Now, you could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with some air energy. You could have that in your chart. Place that where it fits. But now we're going to come back to this side, okay? And we're going to look at how you can best invite in this beautiful ending. This beautiful ending. And coming back to who you truly are. So Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones, show me what does I need to see for my Cancerians. Look, Cancer. Oh, well, we do have 2 cards coming out. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and take it because it did stick to the other one. So we have the 8 of Cups and the King of Cups. Yeah, it's about listening to your heart. It's about listening to your heart and walking away from what you know does not truly resonate with who you really are. You have been wearing a mask for some time, Cancer. I don't mean to call you out, but you've been wearing a mask because you've been doing everything you thought you were supposed to do because there was some sort of social programming that was instilled within you by your friends, your family, by those around you. And this is about breaking away. This is about breaking away from that and going with what your heart tells you to do. Okay, Cancer? It's almost like you know that what you've been doing was not bringing you true happiness. It was not bringing you true happiness. Yeah, it felt all right because you got accolades from people around you because it's what they told you should do. And they were all, we're so proud of you, we're so happy for you. But deep down inside, you're like, well, you're proud of me, you're happy for me, but I'm not proud of me. I'm not happy for me. And see, that's why this chaos is coming in, because that has to stop. That has to come to an end. Like I said, you're changing your colors. And I think what's happened is you were a rose painted red. You were a rose painted red. You were originally a white rose. I'm getting Alice in Wonderland. It's so strange. But you are a rose painted red. You're not truly a red rose. You could be a yellow rose, a white rose, a pink rose. But you were doing what you were told. And now that's changing. You are shedding that and you're stepping into the truth of you. So this week, to really allow in this ending that's so necessary for you, you have to walk away and find your happiness. Now you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart, or you could just have water energy. You are a water sign. Place that how it fits as well. But we're going to come back to this side and we're going to look at how you're going to be affected by the challenge of the week. Because like I said, this challenge of the week is for you to go within. It's for you to go within. It's for you to reflect and take a look at yourself. So we're going to see how you're going to be affected by that. So Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones, show me what I need to see for my beautiful Cancerians. How are they going to be affected by the challenges of the week? Yeah, it's going to help you to see that the path you were on was one of the ego. It was one of the ego. Because we have the 9 of Wands and we have the Strength card. All right, so we have Leo energy. We also have Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And what these cards tell me is that you were moving along a path. You were moving along a path. And you were feeling the weather of the storm in this path. You kept pushing forward because you thought it was what you were supposed to do. You thought it was what was meant for you. You thought this is the area of life you should be in. So it's almost like this has to do with a career for a lot of you. It could do with love as well. Maybe you were in a relationship that you thought it was supposed to be because someone said, hey, that person's good for you. And you're like, okay, well, if you say so, then I'm going to go with it. But I'm getting a strong sense of your purpose. You know, you were doing what everyone else said was best for you. And you were moving along that path, but you just kept feeling the pain of this path. You knew it wasn't right for you. You knew it wasn't the best one for you. And the way you're being challenged is, you know, as you step into this challenge of going within, it shows you that you've been going along with the ego and allowing the ego of others to control you. You've been allowing the ego of others to control you. You see what I'm saying? So this challenge is affecting you by bringing the truth of what's been going on to the surface. And you need to know that you have the strength to do this. You do. You have the strength to get past this. You have the strength to break free from this. You need to understand that because we do have the strength card. And that speaks of your strength. That speaks of the strength that you have internally to overcome. Okay? But now we're going to come back to the side and we're going to look at, you know, the benefits of the positive energy. So Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones, show me what I need to see for my beautiful Cancerians. All right. Look at that. Look at that. By you walking away and doing what's best for you, by listening to your heart and ending a cycle of doing things that other people say is best for you, you now begin to start to build a strong foundation in your life. Happiness, wealth, overall positive well-being. And I feel like for some of you too, when you push against these people who have told you you have to do this and you have to do this and you have to do that, suddenly they gain this even better respect for you. You know? I know it's harsh to have to receive it that way. Oh, just by the way, I want to let you know it's 11:11 right now. So if Spirit's telling you, yeah, you got to do this. That's 11:11 is Spirit's calling card. That's a wake up. That's a wake up call. This is your wake up call, Cancer. Do what you want to do. Do what's best for you. Not what everyone else is saying is good for you. And I feel like when you do, you create a strong foundation in your life and you gain even more respect than you've had up to this point. Okay, Cancer? But now we're going to come back to the side and we're going to look at how you can best overcome the challenges or how you can best dive into the challenges, I'm going to say. Because, you know, this was more of like Spirit giving you this opportunity and challenging you to do this. So we're going to see how you can actually, instead of seeing how you can overcome it, we're going to see how you can dive into it. Okay, so Spirit, how might my Cancerians dive into the challenge of this week? How might they dive into the challenge of this week? Show me what I need to see from my Cancerians. All right. So we have the Nine of Swords, there's anxiety, and we have the Devil card. Yeah, go within. Go within. You know, you need to overcome that mental energy that keeps you stuck in the ego, and you need to break free from that. You need to break free from that. This is about you overcoming. This is about you reclaiming your power. So it's almost like as you go within, as you dive in, as you look at yourself and reflect, you gain the truth, and it helps you to break away from everything that has bonded you from moving forward. It breaks you away from anything that has held you back from what's truly meant for you, and it releases a lot of mental stress, a lot of mental anxiety, and it brings you back to a place of well-being. We also have Capricorn energy here, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn. If you don't have a Capricorn in your chart, like I say always, place that where it fits. But now we're going to go ahead and get you one more card, okay, Cancer? And this is going to be the overall combination of the energy combined and the most likely outcome of your week. So Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones, show me what it is I need to see for my Cancerians. What is the most likely outcome of their week? Show me what it is I need to see for my Cancerians. What is the most likely outcome of their week? Show me what it is I need to see for Cancer. Uncovering what has been hidden. Uncovering your true path. Seeing beyond the veil. Seeing the truth. Tapping into your intuition and using that as your discernment on how you should now move forward in your life and the things that you should give your energy to. Cancer, this is you waking up. This is you waking up. This is you coming from a deep sleep. A deep sleep where you have just been functioning in the world rather than living. Okay, you've just been functioning rather than living. And this is you now living. This is you gaining truth. Understanding truth. Understanding that other people wanted things for you that weren't truly meant for you. and about seeing that truth, understanding that truth, and now living that truth. Okay, Cancer? Well, that is your reading for this week. I hope it resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, Cancer, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell and select all so you can be notified when your future videos are uploaded. Also, give this video a like because that's how other people out there in the YouTube universe are able to receive this message. All right, my beautiful Cancerians, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.